Hey everyone, it's Maddie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a chevron friendship bracelet. First of all, you're going to need, I believe they're called thread string, something like that. You'll need tape and scissors. What you're going to do, get the end of the string. You want to measure around your wrist or whoever's wrist you're doing it for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Once you've got that around the length 5 times, you're just going to cut it. And then get another string about that long also. So just measure it out. It's not too hard. I would do it about 5 times around the wrist just to be careful. So once you've done that with your first color, do it to the next couple. Usually, like this has 5 colors on it. My first one I've done. 4, 5, or 6 colors is usually the best. For your first one, I'd recommend doing 4 because it's easier. So these are my colors together, 2 of each color. What you're going to do next is go a couple inches from it and tie a knot. Alright, and that's all for that knot part. So you're just going to get the tape and tape it down on your working space. So you want to get each color and separate them on 2 sides. Alright, so we've got them all separated. What you're going to do next is you want to keep them in order. That's why doing 4 at first is easy, because you can remember the order. So you want to take your first color, hold this one tight, and make a 4 shape. Then you're just going to go from behind and wrap it through. Now you want to do that twice, and then you'll do your next color. Order is very important in this also. And make sure you knot it twice, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so at the end, you just leave it there for a minute until you do the other side. So it goes that way. And for this one you want to do, it would be a regular 4. So if you can see that, the 4. You go under it, tie, and tie. And then to the next one. And then when you get to the middle, you just want to tie it. Then you just go on with your next row. I'm going to do a couple rows and then I'll come right back. Alright guys, this is what it looks like so far. After a while, the strings just kind of fall into place. I'll talk to you when I finish it up. Alright, so I've got mine as long as I want it. It'll go almost all the way around my wrist. And I'm kind of tired of doing it, so this one doesn't go all the way if you notice. As you can tell, so all you do when you're done is get the 2 ends. I don't know how much you can see. All you do when you're done is get the 2 ends and tie a knot out of all of the string. Alright, so as you can tell, there's quite a bit of string left. And that is good, just because sometimes you go much longer for longer wrists, or even if you want to go all the way, I would have had to go on at least out to here with the string and have more extra. You know, you never know. People have bigger wrists, some people have smaller wrists. It's just good to have the extra, and then you can always use it later. So I'm going to go about right here. You want a lot of extra string. Just cut it off. Oops. It's the reason you keep them so long is because it's so much easier to tie them. Sometimes they come unknotted, but it's easier to tie them when they do that, or in any situation really. If you have to take it off and take it back on, the knots are really easy to come out, but they stay in really nicely. So a nice new chevron bracelet. And that's how you do it.